The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Destroyer, Ray and A. Representing the Crew from New York, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a...
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
Too early for that pin attempt. Went for the springboard and missed.
Taking out the arm. Great strike.
Oh, torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
Knee drop.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Oh! Great drop kick. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Drop kick.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. She's going for the cover. And kicks out at 2.
I am surprised the count went that far. Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red. Turns it into a pin attempt. She kicks out at 1.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam? This could put a stop to Nia.
2, and she's still in the game.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Double underhook applied. Up and...
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. And mean.
Hitting the elbow drop. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Uh-oh, all the way up, and all the way down, powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
2. What in the world?
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Ooh, what a kick. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And she saw that coming from Jax.
Here we go. Nope.
Take me out again.
Kick. Wow, what a drop kick.
Dig down low into code red.
She still fights out at 1.
She is still in this fight. Lining them up with a...
Basement drop kick.
And now she's making it to the top rope.
This could be spectacular.
Look out below. From up top, right onto the target.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Such a punishing submission hold. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. And now thrown back into the ring.
What a cross body.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Shooting star press.
And that took Nia down.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She wins! She wins! Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
Nia Jax's flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
We're almost underway, and we have some company.
Not the company this superstar was expecting here at ringside. What are they doing out here?
They're out here to get a closer look at the situation, Saxton. Mind your own business.
We have some company. They can't focus on who is ringside. Have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Oh, the solar plexus. And stays one step ahead.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She kicks out before one.
Still too fresh.
What a hit from Lita. Shoulders down. Is it enough? A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's trying to make it an early night.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. There has to be a level of intimidation when facing off against an icon like Lita. Corey, how can her opponent formulate a strategy here?
Of course, Lita's experience is a tough hurdle, but that also means there's more tape to study. If her opponent did their homework, they should be capable of finding an opening. Lita showing no fear, no intimidation.
Kick right to the leg.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And an answer from her. Clubbing blow to the back. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Lita's building a way to take out the competition. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Alley-oop! And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. From the middle rope.
Guys, can you believe how hard-hitting this match has been?
Man, I can't believe that these two women are still on their feet.
Oh, maybe not.
Right at the feet of our guest commentator.
And now she's taking issue with our guest commentator. No surprise there.
Well, they've had a long history with one another, and the guest commentator is now up, and look at this.
Okay, now focus on your opponent.
Oh, no!
No one saw that coming.
I wasn't enjoying her commentary work anyway.
Well, she wasn't enjoying yours either, Byron.
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here in commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell and we're underway.
Oh,
my goodness!
The official's been laid out.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Oh, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there's no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
One more big blow there.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, and a stop. Miz hasn't measured up.
Running knee.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. Right to the knee.
The Miz getting after it here.
Miz is fired up, gentlemen.
Foot DDT.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got to keep coming out. Maintaining inescapable offensive pressure is the best way to neutralize the A-lister.
Single underhook suplex. Nice. Oh, man. Lands an elbow.
And he slides him back to the mat. Drop kick. Debilitating attack on the leg. From the top. Elbow drop.
Taking it back to the
Flying.
Crushing impact on the splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Still no end in sight here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
And now Stax is bleeding profusely, guys.
The Mizzard. Here's the cover. I think this may be... Wait, no.
Not like this. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Big boot.
And Stax fights back. Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into...
And he goes for the pin. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick connects with the body. And a big knee drop.
Is it the finishing touch? Stax needs.
And the streak of defeat ends. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Channing Stax Lorenzo.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning, more like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
Fallon Henley on the way to the ring.
I think she's ready to address the champ. Waiting for a response from the champ. Let's see if she gets one.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
And she wants the match to happen, and soon.
But will she get her wish?
Oh, goodness, she is ready. It's going to go down at our next show.
Well, speculation will run rampant until then. It's anybody's guess who will come out on top.
Jey Uso ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jey
Jey Uso has become one of this era's greatest tag team competitors. But let's see if he can get it done without his brother tonight.
As a team, the Usos are practically unstoppable, but separately, they're both still top-tier certified threats.
Honestly, I'm excited to see what new strategies Jey might employ here tonight.
Hey, a one-man super kick party is still a party. A true amateur standout. Julius Creed.
Representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed is a straight-up unit. He went undefeated in collegiate conference competition. He's one of the best NXT tag champions ever. And now Julius is ready for all of WWE.
Julius Creed in the ring here, and that means we expect an incredibly physical match.
Yeah, Creed's all about unloading his savage strength to push his opponents well past their breaking point. Julius doesn't just want to win, he wants to destroy you.
It's a brutal mindset that has led Julius to plenty of success, both as an amateur and a professional competitor.
And he's
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Lifting with these knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And the knee.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Oh, moonsault.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Julius Creed makes for a tough matchup for any opponent. How do you get the better of the collegiate standout?
By refusing to let him make this a technical match. Stay on your feet, stay off the mat. Don't let Julius dictate the terms of this fight.
Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Creed's proven hard to deal with.
Oh, what a response.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jay needed.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. Hooked up.
DDT.
Cover here. Is it enough? Stops the count before it, too.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, like a boxer with a... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
This is what I was saying. Preventing Creed from dictating the terms of this fight. Now he's struggling.
And that's an example of Jay.
Jay with the cover. This might do it.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking
Uso splash. Terrible position for Creed.
And into the cover.
Made it.
That was about as close as it gets, guys. Oh, kick right to the back. His body has to be racked with pain.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Double axe handle. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Creed might be waking up.
Julius weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Boom.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he has an answer for Jay.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And with moves like that, you can see why Julius' ceiling is as high as it is. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Whip back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
Ooh. Ooh. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd. He beats the count. Barely.
Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
These are the moments.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. No way. Again? Uso splash by Jay.
Will Jay take advantage?
The cover. On the ring. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Jey Uso!
An unsuccessful outing for Julius Creed.
This win has Jey pumped up. Winning is what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
Listen, we have seen a newfound intensity lately from Big E, and that is going to make this night very troublesome for this superstar.
Yes, Byron, Big E's on Raw.
Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
This man is a force of nature in singles or tag team competition.
NXT champion, Intercontinental champion, double-digit tag titles, Money in the Bank, WWE champion. Big E has done it all.
The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
But when Big E puts his mind to something, it's only a matter of time before he succeeds at it. That's the power of positivity at work.
It doesn't hurt that Big E's built like a truck and hits like one, too. Into a backbreaker. Fantastic. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber. He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody. Pop up into the kick. Very nice.
And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking for a solution.
Hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Big E never ceases to impress when he steps into the ring. Truly an impressive combination of power and agility. Corey, how do you prepare for a hybrid athlete like Big E?
Well, other than saying your prayers and hoping he doesn't toss you into the cheap seats, I'd say the best way to prepare for Big E is to enact a plan where he can't use his considerable power. If you're in the ring with Big E, you need to cut him off at the pass. Keep the big man from getting on a roll.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
And as you can see, he's keeping Big E from getting going here, refusing to let him get on a roll.
Big E responds.
Big E able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
The U-turn Big E needed in this match could have been right there.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Placed him in the corner here. Countered right when it was needed.
Every counter being answered with another. Back and forth, counter after counter.
He almost got caught by that one. Uncorked it.
Big E with the pin, looking to end it. Quick shoulder up.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Big E taking hold. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Uh-oh.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Springboard.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Big E's going to have to rethink his game plan because the one he's using isn't working.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And Big E falls to a counter.
Lethal combination.
Man.
Right hand, and there's a reverse STO.
Crank in the neck.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this. And that.
This superstar victorious after a hard-hitting match. Oh, not done.
No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because...
Look, we knew there was bad blood between these two, but this is too much.
And now a table?
You could say that again. This thing is getting uglier by the second.
Setting up the table inside the ring. What? Oh, no.
Good Lord. Unbelievable brutality.
Tag team match underway. Quick tag. They're not going to like this.
Some early dissension being displayed between these partners. I was really hoping these two had settled their difference.
And a quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Point of the elbow finds the mark. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Well-placed elbow drop.
Ooh. Lands a timely reversal. Got them off their feet here. She's got the shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Elbow drop, big time.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, man.
Match, but
Wasn't expecting that.
Look at the intensity behind those shots. Oh, no. Little miscue there. What a chaotic atmosphere. I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend. Well, let's hope that cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Gets lifted into position. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off. There it is. Reversal.
What a headbutt.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
Flipping senton attack.
And now the tag.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog.
She's going in for the pin.
An easy kick out there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top. Oof, nobody home. Pretty drop kick.
She's been slowed down yet again.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Barely reaches her partner in time. Oh, catches.
Now down into the cover. She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Ooh, well measured.
Big drop.
tell she's got her right where she wants her.
And no one there.
Thunderous power slam. Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Tag made. Here we go.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just caught flush.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
She makes the tag.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
With a 2-1 face breaker.
Going right into the pin attempt.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Liv ending this fight right there.
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
There's definitely a lesson to be learned with a loss like this. What that is, I'm not sure yet.
Keep your enemies close and your friends closer?
That's not how it goes, Byron.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
Jade Cargill is looking ready as ever to assert herself in the women's division here tonight.
Possibly the biggest free agent signing in the history of the WWE. Jade's power and athleticism are something that will surely keep her at the top of the division.
Yeah, Byron, I think we're all excited to see what Jade Cargill does to cement herself in this match.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And she kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh! The arm getting pummeled. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
She's got something in mind here.
Boom! Looking at Jade Cargill's build and physical ability, she's very intimidating. Where can an opponent find the advantage against Cargill?
Jade is impressive, but she's still relatively fresh to WWE. If I was taking her on, I'd go deep into my bag of tricks and try to surprise Jade with something she hasn't seen yet. Catching Cargill off guard would help you work around her physical abilities. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Drag, takedown, and a clothesline.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away. It looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against the top rope. Oh my God, what a move.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Cross body.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh!
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Lots of emotions in the ring right now. There's a score to be settled here.
I'm not so sure things can be settled in a single match where these superstars are concerned.
Yeah, things have only gone from bad to worse between them.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
crushing the knee there.
Where's Cargill going now?
Sky high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, and you can feel things are starting to heat up now in the match. Oh, chop after chop.
Wait a second. This superstar looking for a reprieve on the outside. But that reprieve is not going to last very long.
Whoa, look at that.
Should have stayed in the ring.
The superstar was lured into the trap.
Yeah, the sucker fell for the bait. Slam! Working on the leg. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is just the kind of...
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg straight.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Oh.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Targeted stomp to the arm. She's starting to wear down here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense.
And Fallon Henley is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Henley did it. What a huge victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
Ready for the matchup. Very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. Well, that could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Because if you can't walk, you can't fight.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex. Ooh, double axe handle.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
Corey, what's the key strategy when it comes to...
Lift off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oof.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh. This is just ruthlessness personified.
Just raking the forearm all across the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Arm cinched. Look at these series of boots.
Just going all out with every blow. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, brutal. Can't prepare your face for that. Middle rope forearm on point.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Trapped in the corner.
Look at the barrage of punches. Stunning their opponent.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Oh. Vicious knee drop.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
And you can just tell how frustrated Dolan is right now. She's basically burned out at this point. Oh, driving the elbow.
Uh-oh. Caught that. It reversed it.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
She could end it here. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant...
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Oh, my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Oh, she's still alive.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh, feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales are inbound.
Alexa Bliss with a
connect with the DDT. Dolan is absolutely laid out.
2. And they're still in this.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Prepare more insult to injury. Bliss only had sinister intentions with that move. Definitely from the top. Twisted Bliss. Did Bliss end it there? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no. Got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again. This'll do it.
Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger. Decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending. An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for the Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation.
One of the most intense competitors around.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa.
No matter what you think about him, you can't deny Ciampa's as tough as they come.
Yeah, we've seen Ciampa recover from not one, but two career-threatening injuries.
Not only that, but he recovered ahead of schedule and came back in the best shape of his life.
The worst place to be is across the ring from a motivated Tommaso Ciampa. I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
With the bell, we're ready to see The Undertaker continue his legacy in WWE.
The Phenom is one of the most dominant superstars the WWE Universe has ever seen. His strength, size, and speed, they've all made him a daunting opponent for anyone who's ever stepped into the ring with him.
The Undertaker is definitely an imposing challenge to overcome.
And across the way is the Sicilian psychopath himself, Tommaso Ciampa. Never say the words no or you can't to Ciampa. It'll only triple his determination to do whatever that is, and do it with a reckless abandon.
Yeah, Ciampa has always done everything on his terms. Tommaso has blazed his own trail through this industry and almost never looked back to consider the cost of his actions and ambitions.
What a sweep.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Ah, vicious knee to the face. And he re-enters into the ring. Look at this. Oh, nice.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Boom. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big punch to the body.
Not looking good in this position.
Right across the larynx.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here. Punch to the stomach connects.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. One of the most dominant and imposing figures in the entire WWE, Undertaker is a terrifying opponent in any situation.
Yeah, Cole, but you can't let Undertaker get into your head. You have to stay focused on the physical aspect of this match. Preventing fear from entering the equation is essential.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution. Taker is digging another hole. And Ciampa hits back.
Tommaso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's able to stop that arm rush. Now looking to capitalize.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, ouch. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Followed by the Psycho Cutter.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
And the dead man looks human at that moment. What rage from Ciampa being shown.
Oh, face stomp.
What a barrage of stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Way up to the top. What are we going to see here? Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Tommaso Ciampa taking the upper hand.
See, that's what I was talking about. No sign of fear, and Taker's game has been cut in half.
Turning the double arm underhook into an Alabama slam.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a... The dead man has him up. Tombstone! Ciampa is in serious danger. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A monumental win for The Undertaker here tonight.
The dead man able to overpower another opponent. Just another name on a tombstone now.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka.
Miss Two Titles is here.
And her opponent, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the unpredictable Sky.
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. And here we have one seriously competent superstar. She's a champ, and she knows it.
I just hope she's not overconfident. When you're a champion, opponents are twice as motivated to try and get the win over you.
You're right about that, but she seems ready for whatever this match might hold.
And I wonder what cruel intentions Asuka has in store here.
Well, the Empress believes she deserves to stand atop the mountain in WWE and is looking to destroy anyone who stands in her way.
Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Before delivering a leg drop.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. And a follow-up elbow.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. Lately, Asuka seems more focused on chaos and destruction than anything else.
Yeah, Cole, but don't think for a minute that she's lost sight of the task at hand. While her motivations may be a bit more devious, she's still one of the most dangerous opponents in WWE.
That can make an opening for her.
Full Nelson applied.
Face buster! Placing her against the turnbuckle. What a punch! What a punch!
So much speed and precision.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves. Rapid fire stops to the back. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up from the top.
That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Asuka turns it around. Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Asuka was getting grinded down, but could have started a quick turnaround here.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or the consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Blast off! Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Looks like the gas tank is running.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass. That unraveled on Asuka. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we...
Tap.
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match. And now this?
This issue is going to be over once and for all.
maybe not.
We got company.
Thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
Here we go.
I've been waiting all day to watch these two settle the score.
I can't say I'm surprised at all with how quickly these two are trying to get at it.
They couldn't wait to get things started.
Yeah, the official barely had time to ring the bell.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Boom!
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Hard landing off the back suplex.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh my God!
What a counter! The underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Fez press! Fez press!
Man.
Fez press!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Incoming!
Frog splash!
Hung out to dry.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Running clothesline! With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that is by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Taking my advice here and keeping a cautious distance from Charlotte, really preventing her from attacking those limbs. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Neck breaker.
Right into the pin.
There's two. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Forearm to the kidney. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Queen's perseverance being tested here.
DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's in danger.
This incredible
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes...
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
My goodness. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now and staying with it into the cover.
This will not go away.
Kick. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
This match continues on.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Basement drop kick to the back. Ooh, bullseye.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Charlotte, it's a tap out. She's done.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Charlotte forced to take the loss in this one.
Everyone's in utter disbelief as the queen may have met her match.
Don't go too far. Her crown may have shifted a bit, but it's still hers.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponents, first, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show.
Knockout looks, always impressive, and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
The irresistible force.
And
someone who creates unbelievable devastation, it's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
Oh, one step ahead there. Uh-oh. Hold on.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
One attack after another from Jax.
She's looking at it early.
And the shoulders up. She still has a lot more in her. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm, getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Knife and chop. Setting them up
For a fisherman buster.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
action taken right to Jordan there.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. We got a little tandem offense in our future.
How about it? Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. She kicks out with authority.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now headed to the outside. Oh! Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Face first.
Drop kick, beautiful.
She's in that zone.
Uh-oh.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Into the the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Ooh. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, he's grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise. She is in it.
Gets there and breaks the submission. Turn Nia Jax around there.
That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight. Ooh! Oh! Heading back to the ring. Face first into the chair. Oh my gosh, what impact! From the top. And the moonsault.
And that took Nia down. Shoulders down. And she just stopped the pin. Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Jordan at a disadvantage.
Dragon twist cover.
Will that stop Grace? Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Getting set up.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Back into the ring she goes.
Jax just turned the lights out.
She got Nia here.
Belly bomb.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Back in the ring. Oh, what a man run.
She's going for the victory. Almost ended it there.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And here we go.
Will Grace seal the deal? Forearm club.
Mat slam with some attitude. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And she fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
What a clothesline.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Into a face crusher.
Oh, what a club.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Oh, ouch.
She's hooked up.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
And she re-enters the ring. She's been...
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
How in the world can you get Nia in a...
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Look at this. It's an all-new Rhea Ripley.
No doubt the most brutal action figure around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Out of the box and ready to dominate.
The realism is staggering.
Action figure Ripley looks and hits just like the real deal.
As if one Rhea Ripley wasn't scary enough for the WWE.
Let's see if Plastic Ripley is as dangerous as the real thing.
Well, I want to see if she can do the victory pose accurately. She's pretty bold, issuing an open challenge.
Glowing brighter than ever.
And the best pure athlete in the women's division.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
This is an uncontrollable energy that comes with bringing the glow.
She's a WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal winner, a multi-time SmackDown Women's Champion, and former WWE Women's Tag Champ.
Undeniable ability and brings the fight every single night. And above all, Naomi has the entire WWE Universe behind her. For years, Naomi's athleticism has been unparalleled in the women's division.
So dynamic, so fun to watch, but I'm still a better dancer.
Yeah, but in the other corner is Rhea Ripley, who's a bruising action figure now.
Does anything about mommy shock you anymore, Saxton? Flesh and blood or plastic and paint, she's still a dominant presence in the ring. Rhea Ripley without fear or concern is a spine-tingling thing.
It couldn't have felt good.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Lifts up the shoulder.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Ooh. Big knee. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Opponent lying face first, and now locking in a modified kick. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Setting up for something here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there.
Neckbreaker!
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Picked up and being carried around now. Lands face first. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base has clearly paid off. No longer having a leg to stand on has really hurt Rhea's chances in this one.
Quick reflexes, so makes the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
With the lariat.
Gets herself out of harm's way. That was that in-ring.
Might have her shoulders down. Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Drop kick.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throats, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now. Sent hard into the ring post.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Drop kick to the face. She turns it.
Now your son athlete. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Here's the pin. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Yeah, we thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
Piercing strike.
Ripley with it. Does Naomi have enough to kick out? And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
frustrating loss here.
Naomi put up one hell of a fight, but luck was simply not on her side tonight.
You can never count out Naomi, though.
She knows, and so does the WWE Universe, that this loss is just a temporary setback.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
My sources tell me that Santos Escobar used to fight in underground circuits where he would take parts of fallen opponents for his own attire.
Well, if that's true, the hunt continues in WWE.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Joe Henry.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
You know, guys, I still don't know how this guy got this match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael, but seems like some people don't think he's earned the title shot quite yet.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
And all hail the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Escobar can soar with the Eagles, throw fists in a brawl, or grapple on the mat to seize control.
And what's so impressive about Escobar is he can do it all whenever the situation calls for it against foes of all sizes.
Oh, right to the leg.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Clubbing blow.
And a big knee lift over the ropes to the floor. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going. And an elbow.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down...
He's got him down for the pin here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh.
Took him out the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Ow.
Foot meet back. Oh, missed connection. Turns that away. Scoop slam.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Wow, what impact. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
And targeting the leg there. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, this is great awareness being shown. Staying guarded around Escobar, refusing to let him pull out any of his tricks.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Oh, he flips that around.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Pure ruthlessness from Santos Escobar.
If you want to carry on a tradition, it helps to hit moves like that.
You feel that in the air? There's a deeply personal rivalry at play here, and it's making the whole arena feel electric right now.
You're right. It's incredible how the emotions of the competitors can dramatically alter the mood here. Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Knee lift. Lifted and completely helpless here.
He's a soft hunter. Could this be it?
He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And one punch connects after another.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
A carefully measured knee drop.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Producing a trampling.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Escobar able to dodge that. Big cross body. Oh, man.
Escobar. Escobar has this wrapped up.
Two. He kicked out at two.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Drop kick.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
He evokes the offense.
Stop, stop, stop. This is nasty.
A merciless attack. Hang on a second. We know that music.
The attack just got interrupted.
But their opponents recovered.
That superstar is in the head of the other.
Obviously, the going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
That'll give you the upper hand.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Laying into the arm, big time.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Escobar. That's it. Santos just ended things.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed perhaps worth it now. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP has such incredible in-ring awareness and knows all the right moves to get it done tonight.
One crystal clear diamond cutter could be all he needs.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion. There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ and you know he's on his A game in this match. He seems confident and focused on snagging the win here.
He certainly does seem to be taking this match very seriously. He's got the shoulders down. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things there.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Strikes with another punch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Wards that off. What a response.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And pumps the shoulder up.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And into the collar and elbow.
Expert grappling on display. Oh!
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
What are we about to... Ooh! Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And he turned it around.
All tied up now.
Taking control with the waistlock. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Brutal body shot.
And perhaps DDP's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on Diamond Dallas Page?
Well, DDP is always at an 11, Cole. And if you're facing Dallas, you want him at a 3 at the most. So you have to slowly chip away at Page. It's exhausting, but it's worth the effort.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Look at this assault.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And DDP with a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, face buster.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Oh. Turns it around.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. Has it locked? Diamond cutter. Page ending this fight right there.
2.
Diamond Dallas Page did it.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Your winner tonight, Diamond Dallas Page.
Meticulous strategy and tremendous execution brings DDP the win.
All the respect in the world for DDP. He's ready for anything and a hard man to keep down.
Ready to go for tag team action. Chopping at the bit from behind, an attack from behind.
Where the hell did these two come from?
Come on, this is ridiculous. An ambush before the match?
These two can't compete, can they?
No
Not after
way.
an attack like that.
There's no way they can compete. Despite the fact that their opponents seem more than ready, this isn't right.
Might not be right, but I believe it's going to happen. They're still insisting on having the match. This is nuts.
Well, there's no way you can consider this a fair fight anymore.
I actually agree with you both. These attackers weren't supposed to be part of the match, but that attack might end up altering the outcome.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Got the leg.
Dropping the elbow.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Sliding clothesline finds the mark. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Neck breaker. An impressive sequence from Jay.
Looks like Haku's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
From the top.
Oh, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He makes the tag here.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe. Big clothesline.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off. And Haku with the counter. Ooh.
He just flipped the script there.
Boom. Did you hear the impact? Makes the tag. What a display of strength here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Kick right to the midsection.
Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe. Looking to put the match away here. And a kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Gets out of the way of that one. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Has to find a way out of this.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. And he's looking out of sorts now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Nasty kick. Turning the tables.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom! Stereo headbutt.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
There it is, the sharpshooter, and it's in deep.
Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Oh, what a headbutt! Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso.
Uso splash!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
The cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
He's able to slip away from that.
That no-nonsense attitude of the Usos being matched in kind there. Oh, pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? Kick out just before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Legs caught. Got him caught. Into a dragon scream changer.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Haku has him lined up.
Haku.
With the Tongan death grip.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He's going for the cover.
For the win.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here are your winners, Haku and...
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they can come up with.
That's right.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And her opponents, first representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
China has the utmost confidence in who she is. And boy, does she have a stare that'll drop you to your knees.
This woman has redrawn the battle lines and changed the game. She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlett knows.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
DDT. Fight. Looking helpless right now.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, what a kick.
And Scarlett dodges the attack. Oh, double knees to the back of the neck.
Clubbing blow. Byron, what's the best game plan going into?
We've got the arm tracked. Looking for La Maestro Cradle. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Up and down. What a slam. What a face buster.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, man. Standing shooting 3-star press.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Drop kick right on the money.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Ouch. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Gorilla press slam. The offense catching up with that.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And now here's the cover. And she breaks up the pin.
Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson.
Into the face buster. Oh, the power into a body slam. And pointing the elbow right to the chest.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Wow. For a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. She got the cover here.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, my goodness. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Catches a punch.
Sliding out of danger there.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Handspring back elbow. Hooked from behind. Picked up and inverted crush. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Scarlett. Following moonsault. Wow.
Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
There's two.
Oh, man. Spine-crushing impact.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And a brazen display of shoulders down. This could be it.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh, look out!
Into the ring again now.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
And some effective offense with that one.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her.
China in the cover for the win. He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Caught in a bad spot.
Someone call a dentist.
And China might need to change up her strategy after that attack.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it. Oh, look at the map of the world. China. Pedigree. China's got this in hand.
Cover.
Boom. Slam.
With authority.
And she quickly turned that around. A running swanton. Here we go. Cover. What a shot.
Targeting the neck.
Right after the neck. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Goes down low. China. Hook in the arms. Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
Turning it into the pin.
Clothesline. Things are looking a little rocky
for her. This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Torturous knee.
And China has established control.
Yeah, China isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
Running Hurricane Rana. Get this back into the ring now.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Cover, cover, cover.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Textbook neck breaker.
Caught with the elbow.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Face first flapjack. Punching their way out of that one. Just driven into the mat.
Flying Majorana, beautiful.
She has her down for the count. And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Ready to go for tag team action. Chomping at the bit from behind, an attack from behind.
Where the hell did these two come from?
Come on, this is ridiculous. An ambush before the match?
These two can't compete, can they?
No
Not after
way.
an attack like that.
There's no way they can compete. Despite the fact that their opponents seem more than ready, that this isn't right.
Might not be right, but I believe it's going to happen. Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
Well, you know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Well, the attackers obviously were not supposed to be part of this match, and now this team has got their backs against the wall.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
German suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. DDT. Oh.
Really just laying it in. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Closed fist connects.
Wow. Yeah, Akam is leaking now.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Down with force.
Straight into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Goes into the corner.
Tag made here.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, double impact.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
And a stop to the gut, too. Big elbow.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. I can't believe.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Orton measuring his opponent, and precision knee drop.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Watch out.
Off the mark with that one.
Got him in the corner now.
Turns it around. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. And he got to his partner. A spine buster.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Bad spot for Gacy.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Tag made here.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, double impact.
Dropkick finds the spot.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Gacy putting the mind games away and getting aggressive. Jarring European uppercut.
Measuring.
Oof, face stop.
Boom.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep. And now propped up in the corner.
Tag made. Oh, my God. Right back into their own corner.
Snatched up from the canvas.
Into a spine buster. Bam.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. Swanton bomb. Here
turns him around.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. This could be it. We could see a tap out.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, man.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah,
Look out.
Oh, my.
Lumis can sense victory.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, kick out at two.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Going in for the win here.
A kick out at two. He tags in his partner. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Once more, setting it up.
Big splash. Somehow, Orton is down. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Joe Casey and Dexter Lumis. The Wyatt Six.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
This is why it's unwise to count on underhanded tactics to win you the day.
It seemed like a pretty good plan at the time to me.
Well, when it's you who approves of a plan, that should be the first red flag.
She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the fabulous Freebirds from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Get ready. Here comes Tamina.
And her opponent, representing the Usos from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
We've never seen a competitor in the women's division like Tamina.
Well, rumor has it her mix of brawling and high-flying is next to impossible to prepare for.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Bell sounds, and this one's official with Michin. Michin's learned so much from training with members of the OC that she's confident fighting in any scenario.
Michin is so creative when it comes to throwing a beat down on her opponent. In the blink of an eye, Michin can put you in a very bad situation.
Michin knows every inch of the ring and how to use it to inflict maximum damage on her opponents. Michin's not messing around.
And then we have the powerhouse known as Tamina. From the moment she showed up here in WWE, everyone has been on notice. You do not mess with Tamina.
But Tamina will mess with you all she wants. Brutal sneak attacks, vicious strikes. Tamina ruthlessly beats up anyone she sets her sights on.
A quick reversal from her.
That'll scramble your brains. If Tamina wants to win,
Looking to end this thing.
can they step through? Yes.
Boston, he's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Incoming.
Driving the head right into the gut.
That looked low to me.
Big hip attack.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Soaring.
Big time elbow. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out at two. Wow. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. No, holy kick out.
Not even close.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another. Ooh.
What do they have planned here? Kicks.
Blatant disrespect.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Top rope.
And she's quick to head back to the top again.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear.
Here we go. What a missile drop kick. Woo.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party. Delivering nasty stomps, dropping the leg.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, man.
And Tamina didn't see that coming. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Michin is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Drop kick to the face. And it's Michin looking for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Michin sizing up her. Uh-oh.
Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This match finally really taking its toll.
Who knows? We've got her down for the count. She might end it here.
No, she kicks out. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. From the heavens.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Michin eat defeat. Tamina's in crisis mode.
Goes for the pin.
What the? What is her problem? They're attacking everybody.
It's a battle for supremacy. She clearly feels she belongs at the top of the food chain. Not either of these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Logan Paul!
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Oh.
Here comes the Invincible Man.
I think you mean invisible. You can't see him.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Guys, is my monitor broken? I don't see anything.
Only the worthy can see him, Saxton.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers. John Cena is here. Well, he's here somewhere. We see his ring attire floating around.
Cena coming up with a very clever way to sell his merch. I just hope jean short sales don't skyrocket.
Cena always packs a punch, and tonight you can't see where it's coming from.
Then we've got Logan Paul, who is as cocky as they come. But credit where credit is due. Paul's got an all-or-nothing approach to competition that you just can't help but respect.
Impressive inside the ring, no doubt, and willing to put his body on the line every time. The WWE Universe can complain all they want, but Logan Paul is committed to rising to the top of this business, just like he did social media.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena giving no quarter. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Ooh, man. Tagged with a punch.
He goes back into the ring here. What are any tips for taking out an athlete in top physical condition like Logan Paul?
Well, Logan has the physical tools, but his in-ring skills are still a work in progress. I'd reach deep into my bag and try to take this match in a more technical direction. Then Paul will be out of his element.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Look out.
Oh, an inverted DDT.
Moonsault.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. And now placed in the corner. Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Running knee.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Face first into a reverse powerbomb.
And it looks like an invisible Cena can still feel the pain. Oh, wicked clothesline.
That was the
Pin shoulders.
But is it enough?
Cena's still in it.
Obviously still has some fight left. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. He took a vicious hit. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena is opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time. The exclamation point. Another AA.
Cena needs?
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And is the invisibility cloak of Super Cena wearing off? Could his strength be diminishing?
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Boom. Oh, my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Paul gets out of the way.
Nice running crossbody.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Yeah, Logan Paul is a little out of his element here. Unable to keep up in terms of in-ring skills.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. To the arm.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And heading up top.
Take off.
Off the wall.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And into the corner he goes. Nice scoop slam.
Logan Paul into the pin. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
German suplex. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
Logan Paul going up top. Look at the height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul. Can that keep Cena down?
Kicks out, kicks out.
It is hard enough to find a way to pin Super Cena. Now you have to rack your mind to find another way to keep him down.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it. You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
So ruthless.
And he stonewalls Logan.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Getting him in place, but for what?
Cena with his opponent on the top rope. Cena, oh, no way. No way. Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
There's 2. The referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.